Have you ever felt that something about you has changed, but no one ever tells you what it is? As we grow older, small habits can quietly shape how others see us, even when they mean no harm. This video is not about criticism, but awareness. Guided by senior wisdom and real-life experience, we will gently explore behaviors many people notice in later life, but rarely mention out loud. These habits can influence your confidence, your connections, and even your senior health. The good news is that none of them are permanent. With a few simple adjustments, you can feel more comfortable, more respected, and more like yourself again. Stay with me until the end, because understanding these patterns is a powerful step towards senior wellness and aging with confidence and grace. One of the first things people quietly notice, but almost never mention, is when personal grooming begins to slip. This change often happens gradually through senior daily habits, so you may not even realize it yourself. Hair grows a little longer, nails are trimmed less often, clothes are worn again and again because they feel comfortable. Here is the first hook. Comfort without care can slowly change how others see your energy and confidence. Personal grooming is not about vanity. It is a visible signal of self-respect and senior health. Research shows that when people feel well-groomed, they naturally stand taller, make more eye contact, and engage more openly with others. Let me share a real example. Leonard, an 82-year-old retired librarian living in Eugene, had always been known as neat and well put together. Over time, he stopped paying attention to small details. His hair became untrimmed, his nails grew long, and he wore the same faded shirt most days. No one said anything, but people interacted with him differently. One morning, after seeing his reflection, Leonard decided to make a small change. He got a simple haircut, trimmed his nails, and chose clean, well-fitting clothes. Almost immediately, he felt lighter, more alert, and more confident. This leads to the second hook. When you care for your appearance, your body and mind respond together. Senior wellness is deeply connected to daily routines. Clean clothes, regular haircuts, and basic skincare do more than improve appearance. They support mood, motivation, and social connection. You do not need expensive products or long routines. Simple habits matter most. Keep nails trimmed, hair maintained, and clothes clean and comfortable, but structured. Choose fabrics that breathe and fit your body today, not years ago. These small acts reflect senior wisdom. They say, to the world and to yourself, that you are present, capable, and worthy of respect at every age. Another habit people often notice but rarely mention is speaking too loudly or interrupting others during conversations. This usually does not come from rudeness. It often develops quietly as part of aging and hearing changes. Many seniors experience gradual hearing loss without realizing it, making it harder to judge their own voice volume. Here is the hook to remember. When you cannot hear yourself clearly, others feel it first. Conversations that feel normal to you may feel overwhelming to someone else. Let me share a real example. Thomas, a 77-year-old grandfather living in Des Moines, loved family gatherings. Over time, he began speaking louder and cutting in before others finished their thoughts. No one corrected him, but people slowly spoke less around him. One evening, he noticed others leaning back slightly as he talked. After a hearing check, he learned he had mild hearing loss. By adjusting his volume and pausing more often, something changed. Conversations felt calmer, more balanced, and more enjoyable for everyone. Elderly wisdom reminds us that communication is not about being heard the most, but about creating space for others. Senior wellness includes social comfort, not just physical health. Speaking too loudly or interrupting can unintentionally signal impatience or dominance, even when none is intended. The good news is that small changes make a big difference. Pay attention to body language. If people lean away, lower their voices, or struggle to respond, gently adjust your volume. Practice pausing before replying, and allow silence to exist. If you suspect hearing loss, a simple hearing test can greatly improve awareness and confidence. Balanced conversation helps seniors feel connected rather than isolated. When you speak with awareness and listen with intention, people feel respected, relaxed, and more open around you. One habit that quietly changes how others treat you is wearing outdated or ill-fitting clothes. This often develops slowly through senior daily habits. Clothes that once felt fine become loose, stretched, or worn. Yet they remain in rotation because they feel familiar. Here is the first hook. People respond to what they see before they hear a word. Clothing sends a message about energy, awareness, and self-respect. This is not about chasing trends. It is about fit, cleanliness, and intention. Senior health research shows that well-fitted clothing can improve posture, movement, and even confidence. Let me share a real example. Martin, an 80-year-old retired engineer living in Spokane, wore the same baggy pants and faded shirts for years. He felt comfortable, but others began treating him as tired or disengaged. No one said anything. One afternoon, his daughter encouraged him to try clothes that fit his current body. He chose a simple button-down shirt and properly fitted trousers. The change was subtle, yet powerful. People complimented him, conversations felt warmer, and he noticed himself standing straighter. This leads to the second hook. When your clothes fit your life today, others respect you more. Senior wisdom teaches us that appearance shapes interaction. Senior life wisdom reminds us that dignity is expressed through small, daily choices. Clothes that are too loose can make you appear frail, while overly old styles may suggest disconnection, even if that is not true. Simple updates matter. Choose clothes that skim the body, not hang from it. Pick colors that brighten your face. Replace worn items gradually. These small adjustments support senior wellness by reinforcing confidence and social ease. Dressing with care is not about impressing others. It is about signaling that you value yourself and your place in the world. At every age, one habit that quietly pushes people away is constant complaining or frequent criticism. This pattern often develops slowly through senior daily habits, especially when life changes bring discomfort or frustration. Here is the first hook. People feel your energy before they hear your words. Even small negative remarks, repeated often, can drain the atmosphere of a conversation. This does not mean seniors should hide concerns or pretend everything is fine. Senior wisdom teaches balance. When complaints outweigh curiosity or appreciation, others may begin to limit interactions without explaining why. Let me share a real example. Daniel, a 75-year-old retired supervisor living in Santa Fe, enjoyed sharing stories about how things used to be. Over time, his conversations became focused on what was wrong with modern life, technology, or younger generations. His family noticed fewer people staying engaged when he spoke. One afternoon, his grandson gently asked, "Do you still enjoy anything these days?" That moment stayed with him. Daniel realized his words were shaping how others felt around him. This leads to the second hook. Negativity spreads faster than advice. Senior health research shows that persistent negative talk increases stress for both the speaker and the listener. It can affect mood, relationships, and even physical well-being. Senior life wisdom reminds us that perspective is a choice we practice daily. Small shifts make a powerful difference. Instead of repeating what feels broken, try adding curiosity or gratitude. Replace "everything was better before" with "things are different now, and I'm learning." Acknowledge challenges, but balance them with something positive or hopeful. These adjustments do not silence your voice. They strengthen it. When conversations feel lighter and more open, people stay longer, listen more, and connect more deeply. Reducing constant criticism does not mean giving up honesty. It means choosing energy that invites others closer instead of pushing them away. One of the most overlooked signals of aging is posture and body language. Long before you speak, your body sends a message. Over time, senior daily habits such as slouching, shuffling while walking, or avoiding eye contact can quietly change how others perceive you. Here is the first hook. People decide how to treat you before you say a single word. A rounded back, slow, hesitant steps, or closed body posture can make someone appear fragile, disengaged, or lacking confidence, even when they feel strong inside. Senior health research shows that posture affects not only appearance, but breathing, balance, and mood. Let me share a real example. Margaret, an 83-year-old former teacher living in Olympia, began noticing strangers offering help she did not need. Family members spoke to her more cautiously. She felt confused until she saw a photo of herself with shoulders rounded, eyes lowered, and arms crossed. That image was a turning point. With gentle practice, Margaret began standing taller, lifting her gaze, and walking with intention. The change was immediate. People spoke to her differently, with more respect and ease. This brings us to the second hook. Your body language speaks, even when you are silent. Senior wisdom reminds us that presence is physical as well as mental. Senior life wisdom teaches that small physical adjustments can restore dignity and connection. Simple actions matter. Imagine a string gently lifting the top of your head. Keep your shoulders relaxed but open. When walking, lift your feet fully instead of shuffling. During conversation, face people directly, maintain soft eye contact, and keep your hands visible. These changes do not require strength or youth, only awareness. Improving posture supports senior wellness by reducing pain, improving balance, and increasing confidence. Your body tells a story. Make sure it reflects the vitality, experience, and self-respect you still carry every day. One of the most uncomfortable topics people avoid discussing is bad breath or body odor, yet it is often one of the first things others notice. As we age, changes in senior health can quietly affect how we smell without us realizing it. Here is the first hook. People create distance before they create conversation. Reduced saliva production, common in older adults, allows bacteria to grow more easily in the mouth, leading to persistent bad breath. Many medications for blood pressure, sleep, or anxiety can worsen dry mouth. Dehydration, another common issue in senior daily habits, intensifies the problem. Body odor can also change with age due to shifts in metabolism, skin chemistry, and reduced ability to notice one's own scent. Let me share a real example. Victor, a 78-year-old community volunteer living in Bend, enjoyed meeting friends for coffee. Over time, he noticed conversations becoming shorter and people standing slightly farther away. No one said anything. It was his daughter who gently suggested he drink more water and switch to an alcohol-free mouthwash. With a few small changes, including better hydration and breathable clothing, interactions quickly felt warmer again. This leads to the second hook. Hygiene shapes social closeness more than words ever will. Senior wisdom reminds us that self-care is not only personal, it is social. Senior life wisdom teaches that dignity is maintained through awareness, not embarrassment. Simple steps make a powerful difference. Drink water regularly, especially if you take medications. Use sugar-free gum or lozenges to stimulate saliva. Choose alcohol-free mouthwash to avoid further dryness. Bathe regularly. Wear clean clothes and rotate deodorants if needed. Wash clothing, bedding, and accessories often. These habits support senior wellness by protecting confidence and connection. Good hygiene does not mean perfection. It means consideration. When you care for these details, you invite others to stay close, listen longer, and feel comfortable around you. If you recognized yourself in any part of this video, please remember this. Nothing here is a flaw. It is awareness. Elderly wisdom reminds us that growing older is not about becoming less, but about refining how we live and connect. These small habits do not define your worth, but they do shape how others feel around you. Choosing to notice them is a sign of strength, not weakness. Being senior healthy means caring not only for your body, but also for the signals you send to the world. If this video helped you reflect, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Leave a comment below about one small change you might try. And if you value calm, respectful guidance for aging well, you are welcome to subscribe. We are here to learn together, one thoughtful step at a time.